Hey guys, Lizzy here at Sweetwater, and today we're going to chat about shopping for digital pianos and keyboards. If you are a new player or looking to buy your first ever piano, you might be asking yourself, where do I start? Obviously, there are a ton of different brands, styles, and features out there, and it is easy to get overwhelmed. Well, I'm here to help. Being a piano player myself, there are definitely some specific elements that I'm always looking for. But if you had asked me many years ago, I would have completely overlooked some of these very important factors. We're talking about things like key action, size and weight, number of keys, polyphony, sound quality, MIDI, learning tools, recording capabilities, budget, and playing level. If any of these terms are unfamiliar to you, you are in the right place. We're going to talk about what some of these key features are, and I'll be using some awesome keyboards that I found on Sweetwater.com to illustrate some of these features. As we learn about these concepts, we will also be using some of the super convenient tools available on Sweetwater.com to help narrow in our search. I should also point out that there's an awesome in-depth article about the best digital pianos and keyboards on InSync. It's definitely worth checking out, and you can find a link in the description of this video. All right, let's head to Sweetwater.com and jump right in. Sweetwater's homepage does a great job at showing the deals and promotions going on, and also to keep you updated. Let's go ahead and search for digital pianos. Here you'll see tons of amazing digital keyboards and pianos, and there's even 12 pages of them at all different price points. By default, it is set at most popular, but keep in mind that you can go through customer ratings, newest arrivals, price high to low, low to high, and A to Z. For today, I'm going to go ahead and pick price low to high so that I can keep track of what's affordable for me. On the left side panel, we have some great filtered options that help narrow down our search. For instance, there's availability, which shows the in-stock and pre-order, the brands, price ranges, financing, type of deals, which is stuff like bundles and accessories, series if you're specifically looking for a brand's features. And now let's talk about the number of keys. The number of keys varies depending on preference of the player. Maybe you have one at home that is 88 keys, like all these examples I have with me now, but you're looking for something smaller or more portable just to get your ideas out. Maybe you're a producer who wants to use the different sound selections to mix in your studio or creative space. 37 keys could be perfect for you in this environment. If you are looking for more range, then you'll definitely want to stick with 61 keys and up. Next, we have polyphony, but what is polyphony? Polyphony is the max number of notes that a keyboard or sound can produce at one time. It's all about how many sounds you want to sustain and hold in your playing, especially when layering them together. If that's important to you, 256 max polyphony could be the way to go. If you would like more information on polyphony, our very own Daniel Fisher has made a great video on this. You should check it out. Next, we have type of keys, which gives us semi-weighted, synth, or weighted keys. Personally, I feel the weighted keys suit my playing the best and give me a more acoustic playing experience. However, many synth players would prefer synth-weighted keys due to how fast they want to play. If you are looking for more traditional playing, I would stick with weighted keys. Next, we have presets. The preset amounts are just simply the amount of sounds in your sound bank the digital piano offers. You've also got pedal inputs, bench stand included, and built-in speakers. Many digital pianos already have built-in speakers, just like this Casio and Alesis. However, the Nord requires amplification. So it's all your preference on what you prefer. Now that we have covered some of these important filters and what they mean, let's find the right digital piano for us. Sweetwater does a great job at showing you the exact number in each filter. This gives us a great sense of what we have and what is available for us. I'm going to go ahead and leave the in-stock and pre-order unchecked so I can see all that we have. Next, we have brands, but I'm going to go ahead and keep these unchecked for now. Next, we have price range. And let's say our budget is $100 to $200. It shows us that we have two options here. So let's check it and see what happens. Now let's go ahead and check $200 to $300. As you can see, more pop up. So let's add more, highest in value. As you go up in price, the selections become more broad and give you things such as weighted keys and different features. Let's create a scenario and say, I know I want a Yamaha, but I want it to be around $300 to $500. What I'm going to do is first click $300 to $500, and let's go ahead and click onto Yamaha. We now see that we have 6 of these available from $300 and $500. Keep in mind that the 10 next to the $300 and $500 is only because there are 4 bundles, but there are actually 6 pianos, and it's just adding extra features like bench, stand, and the sustain pedal. Here we see that we have the number of keys. There are a couple in 76 keys and one in 37, but I'm actually looking for 88 keys. So to do that, I might have to go up in price. Let's go ahead and check $500 to $750 and see what happens. Now we see that we have 4 88 key options. Let's say I want to go for something more affordable. I'm actually going to uncheck the $500 to $750, uncheck Yamaha, and go down to 88 keys, because right now I changed my mind. I just want to focus on getting an 88 key keyboard. Now we see that the brands are only Alesis, Korg, and the Roland. One thing to keep in mind as you look on the right screen at all the beautiful digital pianos and keyboards is that there are these stars at the bottom. These are your reviews, and that is very, very helpful when making a decision on popularity. Let's click on the first one that we see with some reviews. The Alesis Recital Pro 88 Key Hammer Action Digital Piano. This is a great selection for this price range, and I'll actually be going over that in a bit. But before I do, let's go down to the tech specs. When I am scrolling through each item, I like to go straight down to the tech specs because my ADHD will get very distracted with everything in between. So this keeps it nice and precise on all of the features that it offers. For instance, we do have the 88 number of keys. We have weighted hammer action, soft, medium, hard, fixed touch sensitivity, and many other great features that I'm looking for. Let's say I wanted to make a comparison with a different digital piano. Let's go back to the previous screen. And underneath the Alesis, we see compare. We also see it under the Korg and the Roland. So what you have to do is just click compare. And now we see at the bottom 4 boxes. We can now choose which pianos we want to compare it to. And then once we click the green compare, we can now see all of those specs right next to each other in comparison and even the price ranges. This gives us a great idea of the similarities and differences. Aside from the navigation tool, there is tons of information to help make your decision easier based on the article I mentioned earlier. Let's take a quick look. This article is called Best Digital Pianos and Keyboards. It's for summer 2023, but still very much relevant. If we scroll down here, we see a list of pianos under $500, the best digital pianos under $1,500, and so on. All of these are fantastic options with great reviews and can help you narrow down your search and your selection. This guide can also help you take a deeper look into some of the features I explained and I talked about in this video. I pulled a couple of other keyboards from this list to demonstrate some of the awesome selections available at some different price points. Now let's see what the Alesis Recital Pro sounds like. Everything in its description on the website was true to its word. It has proper hammer action keys that provide a lifelike playing experience. It has a built-in metronome and 12 great onboard voices in its sound bank to split and layer. With a weight of 26 pounds, it's ideal for portability. Here we have the Casio PX27000 digital piano. For its price point, it features some amazing standards. It has 88 hammer action keys with 400 tones, lightweight for easy transportation, amazing touch sensitivity, and a really stylish look that definitely adds to any room or performance. have the Nord Stage 488-stage keyboard, a great option if you're looking for a more professional model. It features fully weighted keys, 120 piano and 46 synth polyphony, and 512 programs with 8 banks. Choosing the perfect keyboard or digital piano for you can definitely be a daunting task, but the features available on Sweetwater.com make it more easy. Of course, if you have any further questions or want even more information, you can always give us a call and talk to one of our amazing sales engineers. The most skilled and highly trained experts in the industry can help you find exactly what you need. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if this information was helpful. I'm Lizzy Tremaine. Thanks for watching.